Welcome back again to your favorite black male podcast, the motherfucking Brother Peel. And today we have a great topic for you brothers out there. And that is my girlfriend's sister, could be your girlfriend's best friend, somebody that you're dealing with in a relationship with. Maybe it's marriage, you're just dating. Anyways, she's flirting with me. Your girlfriend's sister's flirting, your girlfriend's friend's flirting. Should you sleep with her? Should you do it? Should you go the extra mile? And I had to bring a pretty good person for this podcast with no integrity at all when it comes to shit like this. Mr. Ain't shit himself. Steve the mother Dean Williams. Welcome to the show, dog.
Well, I'm asking you, what do you think? Should you sleep with her?
We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that, player.
Okay, player.
We're gonna get into that. But Steve, go ahead, let them know where they can find you at, man.
You can find me at themanmindset.com, www.themanmindset.com.
Steve, this is a pretty interesting topic, and I know it had to be one because you was playing your video game. So to get you off of your video game system that you love so much, this had to be pretty good. So let's talk about your products and what you deal with before we kind of get into the idea of the show. What do you do at www.themindmindset.com when it comes to helping men with their relationships or dealings with women? What is it you specialize in?
Well, we specialize in everything. We're the only website out there that caters to everything when it comes to everything from walking out your door, meeting, dating, sex, marriage, living together, you name it, we cover it all.
Okay. So would you say that your system is going to teach men how to be more attractive and sexually more marketable to women? Is that right?
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Based off of their behaviors.
Based off their behaviors. Can you talk about those behaviors real quick?
Yeah, but one thing we don't push marriage like people think we do. We don't push marriage. We just say
don't push it, but if it just happens, it happens, right?
Fuck no. I just happen. No, the only time we tell guys to get married is if they want to start a family. That's the only reason a woman is good for it. That's it. If they want to start a family, but outside of that, they shouldn't be living with women or moving them in.
Okay. So fair enough. Steve, let's kind of get into some of the nitty-gritty of this particular conversation. So let's assume I'm a client of yours.
Yes, sir.
I've been watching you. I've been listening to what you have to say. Is working for me. Now all of a sudden I nailed down this hot chick and she likes me. She's feeling my energy. She's feeling my man mindset. But I got a problem. See.
All right, what's that?
Problem is that her sister or her friend, who's also very good looking, she is feeling that energy that I've learned all of a sudden. Now, I understand my true value. I'm not simping anymore. I've taken some of those man mindset pills. I'm reading Negro Manosphere. I'm doing all these things I'm doing now, Steve. But now, in fact, I got some sex advice, assuming from you. I used it. She's going back and telling her friend, our sister, how I ate her booty like groceries, dog. So now all of a sudden I'm noticing I'm getting these passes from her. I'm noticing that I'm getting certain things like she's complimenting me. Oh, you look nice today. Where are you going? Oh, we're going out to the movies. Wow, I wish I had somebody to take me to the movies. I'm starting to get blatant signs, Steve, that she's interested. She's liking all my pictures on Facebook. And she looks good, man.
Okay.
I've never been in this situation before.
Okay.
What should I do?
Well, it depends on. Okay, the question is that you're not married to your girl, right?
Well, I'm not married to the girl, right? But again, You know, I am feeling her. You know, she does have a lot of qualities that I like, but her
But she,
sister got a lot of qualities I like too, especially that ass.
but she's not your wife, though, right?
She's not my wife.
Oh, there you go. That's your answer. No, listen. The thing is this:
Okay.
when, women are open game. You know, you're not commit. You have no commitment to the woman you're with. Y'all are just playing house. I mean, y'all not living together, are you?
Look, I'll tell you what. Give me two scenarios, right? And I'm gonna get to the super chatters in a minute. Shout out to the brothers that's supporting. I'll give you a situation. One, I'm not living with her, and let's say one, I am living with her. Then what would you tell either person?
Well, I would have a problem with you living with her if you ain't serious about marrying her. I mean, you know,
Okay.
uh, but if you're living with her, I would say if you really wanted to mess with the sister and all that other stuff, you're that adamant, you need to break up with your girl and let her ass go. Now, if you're not living with her, uh, hey, you know, like I say, you have no commit. This is what I'm saying.
Mhm.
You have no commitment to a woman unless she's your wife, man. She's not your wife. She's just somebody you just fucking. Ain't nothing special about her. So there's no reason why you need to. It's a dealer's choice. If you want to mess around with her sister, go ahead. But I mean, there's
Mhm.
no loyalty to a fucking woman that you call your girlfriend. 'Cause you know how many girlfriends you had that you probably fucked on or fucked over. So I mean, it really doesn't matter right there.
Okay, so Steve, let me do this. I'm gonna take a quick shout out. My man Eric P. always supporting the show. $6. D Darrell with that pimp suit. $10. My man Flight School 87. $10. Thank all you guys, man, for supporting the show as we always did. Let's get the likes up on the videos while we're here. And the number is 646-668-2519. 646-668-2519. Press 1 to call in. Okay, well, Steve, let me kind of talk to you about this though. And I'm glad you have this vantage point because I knew that you would come from this vantage point because that's why you're Steve the Dean. It's like, hey, if she's not my girlfriend or my wife, fuck her. Okay.
Of course. What?
Here's the situation though.
Okay.
Let's say you do sleep with the sister.
Okay.
Do you then tell the girl, hey, I know I'm dealing with you, but I'm gonna fuck your sister and then go fuck her sister, or do you just do it?
I think you just do it, man.
Why?
Okay. Throughout time, even kings have had mistresses and other women,
Mhm.
which y'all could call consider side chicks. And that's a king that's probably married to his queen.
Okay.
There's no reason why, as a single man, if you're not gonna commit yourself to that woman, why are you even with her in the first place? What's the what's the purpose? What is the purpose of having a girlfriend just to say you have a girlfriend? What is the purpose? Because I mean, if she's your girlfriend and you're loyal to her, that's one thing. But if she's just some chick you fucking, now again, that's another question. Is she some chick you fucking, or is she your girlfriend? Or what's your loyalties towards this woman? Because based on your answer, you'll get mine. So what would be your
Okay, let's assume that she's the girlfriend, not the wife, the girlfriend.
okay? But what about your loyalty from 1 to 10? Where's your loyalty? Is I mean, because just because she's a girlfriend doesn't mean you ain't you ain't fucking. You don't have to fuck.
Well, I mean, see, well, I think everybody's loyalty is different, but I'm trying to figure out what would you do?
Oh, would I? Well, I would do based off my loyalty, man. If I
Okay.
have, if okay, if I find a woman that has potential, okay,
Okay.
potential 1 or 2. If it's a potential 1 or 2, I always have for me when it comes to women or around someone that I'm serious about, I never get in any compromising situations with any women. I would never I would never be alone with her. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even want her really talking to me, really, because there's nothing we have to really discuss. Now, it could be cordial, say hello, how you doing? But if it got to that point where she's trying to throw herself at me, regardless of her fat ass and all that other stuff, I tell my woman what the fuck is going on. She need to handle that shit. But that's if I have a loyalty to her and I see her as wife material, something better than just a fuck me. Now, if she's just a normal woman that I'm just fucking, shit, fuck, I'm gonna try to fuck her sister, and if her mom got a fat ass, I'm trying to fuck her mom too. Why not?
Okay, let's talk about this, right? Because Steve, there is certain situation against men and certain cases of false allegations,
Yes.
the Me Too thing, right? So let's say, for example, you have a woman that wants to sleep with you, you're dating her sister, and then you just go head on and fuck her sister any goddamn way. And what about the backlash? I mean, now they can say certain things. Do you worry about that as a man, that you're going to get certain bad things that may happen based off of how strong feminism is? Do you think twice and say, it's not about the fact that I'm not loyal to her or have any loyalty to her. I have some loyalty to myself, so I'm going to play ball and not even allow myself to get into that, because something bad can happen. Whether the sisters start fighting, they come against me and say I did something. What about those things?
I don't give a fuck about that shit. What does that have to do with me?
Well, what I'm saying is this: you have guys that have been, accused of sexual assault because of things like this, because some
job.
woman's mad at you or angry. We saw that, just on the news network the other day with Ike Taylor and them, because she got fired. All of a sudden, they're harassing me and all these things, and then they get fired. What about things like that?
All right, yeah, but you got to call in the queue. I just want to let you know.
Okay.
What about things like that? Well, okay, but that's at the job though. That's not at the home front. Look, I'm not here to bring up families and shit like that, but the bitch I'm gonna be with, if she's not special, she's gonna know she ain't special, and she should know don't bring nobody else around me, because she know I got a reputation of trying to fuck anything that comes in my house. So, I look, she wouldn't be, if she wasn't special, she wouldn't be a girlfriend. So if it was her sister or cousin or something like that, man, don't bring them around me. You can't bring shit around a motherfucking line and expect the motherfucker not to bite it. You gotta call, man.
Okay. Let's take the caller, Steve, and see what we got here.
All right, 318, you're on, sir.
Hey, what's going on, brothers?
What's up?
Okay, go ahead, sir. We're listening.
Okay, yeah, I'm calling. I had a question on it's actually towards you, Steve. I always hear you. You know what I'm saying? I love your content, man. I love what you guys do. I always wondered. You always say a man should have honor and integrity and this and that, which I really agree with that. My thing is this here. What would we consider the bar as far as with dealing with a woman? What would you consider? What would you hold as your bar, your honor bar, your integrity bar? What is the thing that you go by, or does every man set their own bar?
Well, okay, you it's kind of both. The bar that I go off of what, okay, you have to ask yourself first before you even get in a relationship, what is it that you want? What is it that you would tolerate? And what is it that you won't put up with? So, but the problem with a lot of guys out there, they have those things, but they muddle. Their foundation is built off of straw. Because she's got a fat ass, I'll compromise this. Because she looked good, I'll give her 3 more chances. No, fuck you. No, my whole thing is this. I'm a great man, a great lover, and I could be a great fucking whatever you want me to be, whatever I need to be. But you need to understand your place. You need to know that you're with me. So if you're with me, that means you have to represent yourself like you are my woman. That means
right.
Like, let me give you an example. I talked about this the other day. O'Shea, I don't mean, can I talk about this, O'Shea, real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me just give you an example. Like, for instance, I never will tell a woman what she can do. I'll never tell a woman not to have, okay, so my biggest thing is the guy friend thing. Okay, I'm not insecure, but I know.
Yeah, I hate it. So.
Right. So I will never tell a woman not to have guy friends. I expect her to get rid of them. But if she doesn't, but wait, hear me out. If she doesn't, then we just fucking. That's it. Because see, the thing is, if I have to tell you to get rid of them, then by all, because you don't know about how I am, I don't do that guy friend thing type thing. But
yeah, trust me, we already we know.
right, you know that, right? So she will know that. But listen, here's the thing: if you try to tell a woman what you want her to do, and she makes a change for you, and shit don't work out, she'll blame you for everything, right? So my whole thing is this: I don't do guy friends. Now, with that being said, I will tell her what I think, but she has what is called the choice. She can get rid of them or fight me on it. And it's, listen, as soon as a woman fights you on the guy friends, we fucking. Because the $1 million question is what are those guys giving you that I'm not? You know what I mean? It shouldn't be because again, if we serious, I'll get rid of all of my women friends. You don't have to tell me. I'm just going to do it. But if she doesn't do that,
right,
then guess what? And then she wonder why she's treated that way or why we're not serious. It's because, like I said, when look, you knew how I am. You should know better than to have any motherfucking O'Shea's around. You know, you want to go to O'Shea house at around 10:30 to complain about me. That ain't happening because O'Shea is a smooth motherfucker. So nope, can't do that. Can't do that at all. But that's what I'm saying. I got certain standards that she's got to uphold. She got to dress a certain way as well. Now, don't get me wrong. She could dress sexy when she's with me, but I'm not for all that or flaunting her ass around other motherfuckers.
I definitely agree with that.
Right. So it's a whole. And again, this is why I'm saying this is quote unquote a relationship. This ain't me just fucking you. I'm saying if you want to be my woman, especially if you want to live in my house, that we ain't got to that point. But if you want to go towards that, then you must modify your behavior. You must not put my business on the street, not be gossipy, and damn sure understand when you're with me, you with me. And I don't want to hear, well, I think we should, and I don't do that because I'm an arrogant motherfucker, and I'm the standard. So you're getting with me. That's the thing. I'm not getting with you because I can find 1 million of you outside my door. You can't find a motherfucker like me. That's my attitude. So because I know what I bring to the table. She ain't bringing nothing to the table but a fucking smile and a slit and two boobs and an ass. What else she bringing to the table? Really, think about that. What else is she bringing to the table?
Right. No, that's definitely true.
Yeah, that's real.
And I really appreciate that, man.
Yeah. So I'm just listen. I'm not making. It's not a dictatorship. I'm just saying that if you want to, because they always, because they always get the booty calls and shit. They always like, well, I want a relationship. I like being with you. I know you like being with me, but here's the problem. Let's be honest here. You are what you are, because you know what I tell them to do, dog? Is it simple? Look, when I meet him for the first time, you know what I tell him, dog? Go ahead. You can go out with whoever you want to go out with. If you want to get drinks from other guys, feel free to do that. If you want to hang out with O'Shea at 10:30 at night, feel free to do that. Look, I am not here to stop you. You must stop yourself.
Right.
I'm letting you, do what you need to do. Because if you realize and you weigh it out and you choose to go to door number 2 and get the free drinks and go out, put your ass out there, then we just fucking. There's nothing special about you. So I don't want to hear that shit later on.
Now you said something that was very interesting, that I really took ear to. You said that you don't normally you'll let them do whatever they're gonna do at the beginning. Now, before it gets to that level, do you sit them down and say, listen, this is my standard, this is who I am, I'm Steve Dean Williams, this is what it is. Do you bring that to them first, and then if they decide they want to do something after that, then you just say, okay, well, guess what? We fucking now.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Well, remember, okay, that's the first standard. You can go out, hey, have as many drinks. Hey, I'll be your dildo. Just use me. Take go to Africa with O'Shea. Have a great time. And when you get back, you want some dick, call me. That's how it is in the beginning.
Right.
I'm not running behind you. How can I run behind you when I got all these other bitches to take care of? We just feeling each other out. Now, if I see that your behaviors are showing me that you ain't like these skanky ass ain't shit bitches out there, then we can reassess and we'll have that sit down talk. Right? Okay, well, because she'll be talking relationship. All right, let's talk relationship. These are the things that I expect out of a relationship. Now, remember, these are the things I expect. I'm not telling you what you should do. I'm just saying what I expect. Just like the job. This is the time you come in. This is the time you take breaks. This is the time you leave. And this is how much money we're giving you. That's it. They lay it out there so you can say, yes, I'll take the job, or no, thank you, fuck you, right? It is your choice. But I'm just letting you know, if a woman that's in a relationship with me, this is what I expect. And the higher you go up, the worse it is, especially if you're moving in with me. Because moving in with me, that's a whole new ball game there. Because you ain't, man. Hey, look, what
that's a whole different set of games.
Yeah, you're not telling me what I can and can't do. You're listen. I got my bubblegum ball machine right there. You better not even tell me to get rid of that shit. I got my little you know what I mean? You know how women get with guys and they start taking shit.
Yeah. Of course.
Give me my key back. Get the fuck out. You ain't listen. You are with me. And that's what a lot of guys they can't connect that dot because they think that she's got say so. I'm not saying she doesn't, but I'm not going after her last name. I'm not trying to be Mrs. Hyphenated Williams bitch or whatever the fuck. I'm not hyphenated, you know what I mean? I'm not going after her last name because, like I told you, the only thing she can give me that I can't give myself is a child. That's it. I can give anything else I can give myself. So what can you bring to my table to be able to carry my son? Because that's why I got married, because I wanted a legacy. I wanted kids. And that's the only reason I got married. That's it. I want kids.
Definitely.
Right. So what is she bringing to the table? O'Shea, what do you think on that, man?
I agree, man. I'm echoing though, but I'm just listening. I'm learning right now.
Huh?
I'm listening. I'm learning. Keep talking, dog.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying, dog, like this. When we decide on moving in together, I don't care about how you spend your money right now, because the way you spend your money, it's not my business. But you're not gonna ask me for no money because again, dog, I want a mature woman that handles her shit. These are important steps that men let slide. Baby, can I borrow some money for gas? That's a red flag right there. Where the fuck is your money at?
Right.
Baby, can I borrow money?
Right.
What the fuck? No. And she's gonna know that when she moves in. The only thing I need from her is half the rent, water, and money towards entertainment. Other than that, I'm not even running behind. I don't care what the fuck you do with your money, but don't ask me for anything. Just because we're living together doesn't mean that I'm supporting you because you don't have my last name. I'm not supporting you. We're filling each other out. But then if I decide go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. What you about to say?
Yes, sir. No, I was just saying that, and I didn't want to seem that I went off topic a bit, by asking that as far as the honor thing and the integrity things. But I just, it's kind of, it's on topic when it talks about, with a man, because I remember it was a caller. It was probably a month ago where he called in about the thing, and I guess he wanted y'all to give him I don't know if y'all remember that guy. He wanted y'all to give him the answers, but he screwed himself. He had a in-home wife basically with kids, and he messing with the sister. I was like, man, what? I mean, do you think that you finna call in and they finna be like, I guess he thought y'all was some genies or something, that y'all was gonna be able to just snap your fingers and get them out the damn situation. I was like, dude, no, you just screwed yourself, brother.
I never talk to, when I go to parties, I never talk to the women. I never talk to the women. I stay around the men. When I go to parties, I'll greet everybody, but then I'll just hang out with the men. I will never talk to. You'll never see me go and talk to women. I don't do that. I try to stay as far from women as I can because I know I'm a short motherfucker, but I got charm though. Charm goes a long way with motherfuckers. So
yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So I stay away from because I talk about fucking. My problem is I'm always talking about, fucking pussy and shit. And the bitches want to get in the conversation, you can. I ain't actually come over here, bitch, but I'm just saying that. But anyway, getting back to what I'm saying is that at the bottom line, it sounds crazy. And I know a lot of people think it's weird to think that, but they just don't love themselves to a point to make it that, because again, I have peace. Except that one time when I got hit with the ketchup bottle, but I was breaking up with her, so that really don't count, O'Shea. But I have
we give you a pass.
Yeah, we think I appreciate, but all my relationships are peace. I don't. There's no arguments. There's no fights. There's nothing. Everything is what it is. Matter of fact, I train them so well that I don't have to say anything. They tell me where they're going. Okay, I'm going here, and then they'll call me and let me know. Okay, I'm here. I don't even ask. Because you know what? They know this.
Man, that's amazing, man.
It's
that's
not.
amazing.
No, it's no. It's not amazing.
There's very few men that can act. Reason I say it's amazing is because there are very few males. Let me, I don't want to disrespect you by calling all men.
Yeah.
But there's very few males that are able to do that. To have that confidence to say, listen. I'm gonna go here. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you this is what I'm doing. I'm just letting you know. So in case something happened, that's where I was, or that's where I'm going.
But
that's why I really, really love you guys' show and love you guys' content, because you push masculinity. In a society in today's time to which so many different venues are, stripping, men's masculinity from them in so many different ways, in so many different avenues and aspects, and that's why I subscribe to you guys wholeheartedly, with what you guys teach.
Well, the last thing I just want to say on this point is this. I'm preaching something that people have never heard of before. And that's not, I don't want a love relationship. I don't want her love.
True.
I did that. I don't care about her love. I want her fucking respect. I don't care. You don't have to love me at all. You're gonna respect me though.
Right.
And that's what a lot of guys don't go for. They want the love, but matter of fact, they want women to like them. That's their first mistake. Trying to get bitches to like you. Fuck, I want you to like me for. But that's here nor there, man. So thank you for the call. We got another call to you, but thank you, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I'm sorry, O'Shea, for being so long.
Question.
All right, but yeah, we got another call whenever you're ready, sir. But we're good.
That's an inquisitive motherfucker. Okay, let's do this, guys. I want to get some shout outs to some of the people that have donated. My man David Cole, $5. What up, O'Shea? Good to see you guys, man. Good to see you brothers in here tonight. Or in the morning. It's like 6 in the morning here. I just got one more day of labs a day, and I'm done until January. So guys, let's do me a favor if we can. We got 80 people watching right now. Let's go ahead and hit the like button on the video, guys. Okay, get some shares up, get these things up for the brothers, man. We really appreciate you guys in here hanging out with us on the late night tip. We know some of you motherfuckers got to go to work. Some of you already got fired, but if either way, fired or permanently suspended, sending your dick out on pictures and shit and emails. That's all cool. We all been there before, except for Steve. So guys, get the likes up here on the videos. Come in here and donate the like button, and let's go ahead and get another brother on the line, Steve.
All right. 216.
216 in the building.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
That's Nook. What up, Nook?
Okay.
What's up?
Yeah, what's going on?
Shit.
What's going on, Nook?
What's going on with y'all? No, I was just chilling, man. Just comment on the headliner, the thing. Like, me personally, I don't. When it comes to that type of stuff, like fucking your woman's sisters and friends and all that, I don't get down like that. I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't I don't get down. I don't believe in that type of stuff because You wouldn't want your woman fucking one of your friends. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that, you know, so don't do what you don't want done to you. And, you know, like, even my father taught me, he said, don't never fuck with a married man's wife because they could turn fatal.
But no.
And you didn't want nobody fucking with your wife.
Right. No, but what if she's not your wife? What if she's just some girl? What if she a girl and not your wife?
What you mean?
I mean,
I'm saying, like, what do you mean? Like, what? Is this my woman? I mean, I don't understand what you're talking about.
Okay. What I'm saying is, all right, is she your woman that's going towards being a wife, or is she just your woman? Like, okay, let me give you an example. There are guys, like I talked to a guy today. He's been with his girl. He was with his girl for 4 years. To me, that's just his woman. That's not someone going towards wife. Because I feel like if you really serious about marrying someone, you'll marry them within the first or second year because you're that serious. But if you're with her for more than 2 years, that's what I'm saying. So is she a woman or is she a woman going towards wife, big dog? That's what I want to know.
I mean, me personally, like, on both aspects, I just don't do that, period. Like, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in a man sleeping with another man's wife. So I'm talking about his wife, like we ain't married and you got a ring on your finger, she got a ring on. That's what I'm talking about. Now, as far as his woman, that's something totally different. Like, that's something totally different. And then again, you got to be cautious with that because some dudes think they woman is their wife. You see what I'm saying? Even though it's not legally, but, you know, you got to be cautious with that because that's, you know, that's serious, man.
Right. No doubt.
And then as far as my woman's sister, I would never do that. I would never fuck with my woman's friends. I would never fuck with her sisters. None of that. It just some lines a man just don't. A man with self-restraint should just don't cross, man. Period, man. You gotta have some type of self-restraint, man.
Well, no, hey, dog, I wholeheartedly agree. All I'm saying is that just because you're with her don't mean that she's wife material. That, you know, like I said,
that's true. That's true.
And you're right about the wife thing. I'm just saying, for guys out there who, again, I'll use Jay-Z and Beyonce's situation. If I was Jay-Z, as soon as I got off, not even before the elevator doors open, you'll be like, "Why is Jay-Z on the phone? Who is Jay-Z talking to?" And then if we could turn the volume up and listen in, he'd be like, "Hey, what's going on? The law office of Horowitz and Schwartz, whatever his lawyers are, go ahead and get those divorce papers ready to go. We gonna go and wrap this shit up tonight." Because
okay, I hear you with that. Everybody say that. Well, let me ask you this one question.
Yes.
And just ask you this one question.
Yes.
If you know you've been with plenty of women, I'm pretty sure. And you know when a woman really loves you and she loves you and she's loyal to you and down for you and do anything you say, do. But you know, the minute you cheat on this woman and she find out she cheated on you, you know a lot of that goes out the window, right? Do you agree with that?
Wait. Repeat that one more time. If what happens?
Okay, you know, let's say you got a wife. Your wife loves you and she'll do anything you say and blase and nothing. You the man for her, blah. And she trusts you. But the minute you cheat on your wife and she finds out, do you think all that goes out of the window?
The trust goes out of the window. Yeah, the trust, but no, I'm just saying. As far as well, you shouldn't be cheating on it. No, I'm saying if you're getting your wife, you shouldn't be cheating on your wife.
Okay. And that's what led up to that. That's why that Jay-Z stuff happened with him and his sister and stuff in the elevator, because his sister found out that Jay-Z was cheating on with his girl. And Beyonce, she told Beyonce, that's what that whole beef was about.
Right.
Jay-Z, and that's what Jay-Z admitted that. So she like, fuck this nigga. Like, all right, nigga, fuck him. He cheated on me. And I get it. I get it.
Right.
Because I've been through that before. I know how I feel when you cheat on a woman. Like, once you cheat on a woman, man, anything, it's open season. So you got to get ready to pack your bags and get ready to go, because you might not even be able to trust her. You might not be able to trust her no more.
Yeah, but
Well, you know what I'm saying? So it's about to go downhill. I've been through that.
Look, they were done the day he took her last name, in my opinion. They were done then. When he hyphenated his name to her, they were done then, in my opinion. You can't.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm never hyphenating my name, and I'm damn sure ain't taking your name. We got a problem. So that they were done at there. But you can tell that again, not only that, but putting your business out there in that fucking lemonade shit. That Becky, whatever the bullshit you was bitching about, you don't put your look. If I fuck up or you fuck up, our business stays in the street. Don't stay in the street. You don't put my business out on the street.
Stays in the house.
Yeah, stay in the house.
I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. Right. I 100% agree with you.
So when she made lemonade, and the Becky and you fucking around, and I don't know, I'm a good one. Fuck you, bitch. Divorce. Bye. You take that. You take the elevator. Now again, look. Hey, look. Let's be honest here. Jay-Z. How much is Jay-Z worth?
Like 700-800 million, something like that.
So, and this thing,
600-700-800.
This gonna sound.
Them two together is over $1 billion, though.
Yeah, but this gonna sound crazy. No, they just trying to be like Will and Jada. That's where she got the idea from. But the thing is if I'm worth $700-something million, you better be bringing me some pussy into the house. You better be. You can't think. It's fucking you. You can't really think that you the only one that I'm gonna be fucking. Now, O'Shea, you got $750 million. I
got $7.50 and ain't paid for something. Let alone you talking about that, nigga.
And then I always tell like every girl I be talking to, I tell them this. I say, when we break up, if something go wrong with us, do not get on Facebook. Do not talk about us on Twitter, Instagram, none of that. I don't play that shit. I like to keep my business to myself. I don't like people in my business. Like certain things, like I could have aired a lot of shit out about certain females. I don't do that. That's whole shit. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? It's me. We keep shit between us. It ain't nobody else's business what happened with, you know what I'm saying? It ain't Instagram, Facebook business what happened to us. What goes on. It's because this shit just came about and everybody doing that shit don't mean we got to do that. And I told this one girl that she got on Facebook talking some shit about, I quit talking to it because I don't play them games, man. Don't do that, man. Our business is our business. You know what I'm saying? Period. I don't play them games. Period, man. I hate that shit, man. That shit is stupid to me.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, dog. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. You know, Beyonce's got an attitude. I mean, you can fucking see her mother with that. You know why? You know, her mother got her mama attitude and shit, right? But that still don't give her the right to fucking look. If you're my wife, and even O'Shea, if O'Shea came down the tree with some bananas, my wife better kick and block that nigga from harming me because I'm her man. You see what I'm saying? I mean, again, I could protect myself. I could have not if that was my sister-in-law, I'd have knocked her out because I was to be defending myself. But if my wife does not grab that bitch up, regardless of who it is, because now she's my wife, she's representing me, we have a problem. She just stood there. Yeah, how do you stand there and let someone hit on your man like that? Knowing your man was like, man, this camera wasn't around, I'll beat this bitch ass. But he was like, let me go ahead and let her throw some of them jabs and shit and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I understand. When I watched that video like 10 times. I was just trying to figure out, and it seemed like Beyonce was just laughing. I'm like, damn, she ain't stuff in front of that. But and then when I found out the real story, I'm like, damn, that's why she ain't do it.
Yeah,
because you know what a woman is. You know how women is. When they get hurt, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about nothing.
Well, yeah, she's saying, well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, for instance, sis, now again, like O'Shea was saying, if we're in a relationship and you're my fiance, I'm not even talking. I'm not even gonna be around women to even put myself in that situation. I will never be one-on-one by myself with a woman to be in that situation. because you know, at the I mean, I have control and all that shit, but I'm not going to put myself in that situation ever. And I expect the same of her. Again, you know, if you go to work, you have people that you have to talk to, though. You know, you speak to people, but you don't have to talk personal because that's what that's why I used to fuck a lot of married women, dog, back then, because a hello turned into, hey, what are you up to? You want to go lunch? Sure. Hey, what else is going on? Oh, nothing, my hub, blah, blah, blah. And hey, then after a while, hey, I'm fucking. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Okay, then we got to go.
You still fucking married woman if you wasn't married?
Yes. You want me to tell you the truth? Yeah, of course. Why?
You would?
Yeah. I mean, but okay. So here's the thing. Look, real quick. Some women will take their ring off and tell you they ain't married to cover that shit. You don't know if she's married or not. She can tell you, well, oh, no, I'm.
Oh yeah. That's true. That's true.
So look, all I'm saying is, look, I ain't shit. I tell O'Shea that every day we talk. He knows I ain't shit because he calls me a shine every day. He know I ain't shit. So we both have an understanding. We ain't shit. But I'm just being honest about my shit. I'm in the lie. There's no reason to lie. If there was a married woman and there was a situation where everything was cool and I was single and everything like that, and I knew how to cover that, man, we fucking, yo. She get it.
You just an alpha male. I get it. You're alpha male. I get it.
So, all right, let's go back to the show, Steve. Thanks again, Nook, man, for calling, man. Because I got a question to answer, Steve. Just put on mute. All right, so let me just do this real quick, man, and shout outs to everybody on the podcast. We have 102 people watching. Let us get the likes up, and then I want to go ahead and answer this question from the brother that donated, and as always, Flight School. One other question that I didn't ask over the phone. O'Shea, do you consider a man that fucks his girl's sister honorable? Oh, that was Flight School that called in. Okay. Shout out to Flight School. I mean, okay, here's the thing. No, I wouldn't necessarily consider it honorable. Then again, I can't say it's dishonorable because these bitches are dishonorable, right? So, I mean, listen, I think it's more stupid than honorable or dishonorable. I mean, I don't know if we can really deal in honor and shit like that because women don't deal in honor. But men, typically, you should have some honor about yourself. I wouldn't fuck my girlfriend's sister just because, not necessarily because it's not honorable, just because I don't want the problems that could come along with it. And I just feel like I could do something any other way. But I won't say that it's honorable. I think that it's stupid. But you got to be a dumb person, I think, if you fuck your sister. If you're with a girl and she thinks y'all together and you fuck her sister, I think it's dumb. You know, because I don't know. What's your take on that, Steve?
No, I feel what you're saying, dog. Listen, remember, it depends on what type. If she's a loyal girlfriend, she's good, she knows her, she knows what the fuck is going on, then I have no problem with checking that shit. Matter of fact, I would tell her, man, you better watch your sister. Because I've dealt with that before, man. I had to tell one of my girls, man, look, your sister's hanging around to me too much. She want to sit on my lap. She give me extra long hugs and shit. Say, man, you better talk. Get that bitch away from me.
Yeah, let's talk about that real quick. Do you tell her, right? Let's get guys to call in because guys, for the most part, one thing about us is, for the majority of us, we don't necessarily really believe in snitching. That ain't really what dudes do. Like, some niggas do snitch, but, you know, if a sister wants to, you know, fuck you or likes you or something like that, if she's attractive, do you tell on her, right? Because if she looks good, how many dudes are gonna be like, hey, you need to get your sister because your sister's trying to fuck me? Most dudes ain't gonna do that if she look good looking. Now, if she ugly or something, you might say that. But what if she's finer? If she's finer than the sister, are you gonna honestly say that?
Okay, yeah. But if you remember, it depends on what your relation. Look, I'm not trying to fuck up nothing with my girl if I'm really down for her. I'm not trying to fuck it up with that. I don't care how good she look. I'm not trying to fuck it up. But if she ain't shit to me, I mean, I'll still tell my girl, but I'll be like, hey, man, you better get your sister away from me.
Are you going to tell her, like, get her from before I fuck her? Are you going to say that?
But she going to know what kind of motherfucker. She know what I am. So
how does she know? Let's take it like this, Steve, because
she
like, how do you tell her flat out, if you bring your friends around me, I'm going to fuck her? Do you say that?
No, I'll joke around and say that shit early on. I say, I'm serious.
Joke around and say it.
Yeah,
kind
well,
of beat around the bush a little bit.
I kind of slide you. I'll be like this. I say, hey, look. I say, don't, you know, if we in a relationship, you know, I'll speak to your friends and everything, but that's as far as it goes. But my whole thing is this. If we just fucking, I'm gonna let her know. I'm gonna try to. Okay, we just fucking O'Shea. I'm gonna let her know I'm trying to fuck her friends. I'm gonna tell her. Why not?
Okay.
Oh.
Why would you tell her?
Why would I tell her?
Yeah. Why would you tell her that?
Okay, if she's just a piece of ass.
Okay.
And it's fucking.
Okay.
Why not tell her? Because again, I have no loyalties to her. She has no loyalty to me. Remember, we just fucking right now. Haven't you had those situations where you were like, yeah, hey, you and your friend, I mean, y'all touched each other before, right? You know, y'all been messing, you know, trying to get them to play at each other and shit. And then
No, I don't be asking. I'm Baptist. I don't do that shit. I believe in Jesus.
Never mind, digress. Never mind. I'm just saying that that if you're not serious with her, why not fuck her friends? I mean, you know what's so strange? You'll find it strange. Some women get off watching you fuck other women. Some women
get one on the show the other night. You wasn't here that day, but Nikki called in. Nikki Franklin. She was on the video. She said she had her man fuck her boyfriend, then took her girlfriend to fuck the side nigga.
Wait, she had her man fuck her boyfriend?
No, she had her girl fuck her. Okay, she has a girlfriend. Her and her girlfriend went and double team and fucked her boyfriend. Then Nikki has a nigga on the side. Her and her girlfriend went and fucked the nigga on the side. And the whole time I'm thinking, I hope the thing watching this goddamn YouTube channel, because she was showing her face, her titties, and everything on the goddamn stream. It was crazy. Y'all remember that? If y'all remember that, it's on Patreon. Go to Patreon to look at that interview.
43. Well, I don't. My whole thing, O'Shea, is this. I'm telling you, some women have fetishes to just they want to see you fuck something. They don't mind that shit. But then there's a rule though. See there's certain rules with threesomes and stuff with your girl. If you gonna fuck another chicken with your girl, you gotta know the rules, man. A lot of guys,
what are the rules? Let's go into the rules.
The first rule is that you never give the other woman more attention than you give your girl. Number one. And number two, you never come if you gotta come, you come on your woman. You never come with the other chick. Never.
Okay. Why is that?
Because it's your girls. Most women are insecure, very insecure. Okay, and if they know that you fucking enjoying the friend more, because they're gonna think, you know, when you nut, they're gonna think that you're enjoying her more than your girl. So she gonna get all upset over that shit. So you just want to make her feel like, you know, it's all good, you know, because what's so great about it, she'll keep bringing motherfuckers to you. That's the best thing about that shit.
Okay. So, do we have any? Let me ask you. Do we have any other callers right now?
We got. All right, I'm bring him in, dog.
Who is it?
I already know you told me too late now. Caller, you on, man?
I got a bone to pick with you, sexy Steve. Why every time I call in, you're always like, let's just get this goddamn shit out of the way. I mean, what is your problem with me, sexy Steve? Are we best friends? I mean, if we are, then I guess the both of us will have to have a one-on-one fight with each other. The best one who wins gets that big goddamn ass TV behind your back. And O'Shea, the topic of the night is my girlfriend's sister is flirting with me. Should I sleep with her? The better question would be, O'Shea's best friend is flirting with me. Should I sleep with him? The question is, hell fucking yeah, I would. I love him to God.
Oh my God, dog. Oh my God. Angel, can you hear the Steve song?
Oh, here we go again. Whenever I call him, I guess I might have to just drown myself in a fine bottle of soda.
I don't know what to say.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, dog.
No. Let me come and tell you. Grab my hand. I'm so sexy, Steve. Thanks for rescuing me.
I'm feeling that song, dog.
You ain't gonna sing the song, are you?
Sing the song, Angel.
A new one. But
Okay.
it's not finished yet.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I'll finish it.
Okay, thank you, man.
Talk to you later, sexy Steve.
Thank
Mwah,
you.
mwah, mwah, mwah.
Oh my god. All right, man. Look. Dog, man. Oh man, that dude is crazy, man.
I don't know what to say, dog.
I don't know what to say either, dog. I really don't know what to say. But I do know what to say right now. I'll get these motherfucking likes up. Okay, let's stop the show real quick, man. For the we won't keep them up too long, man, because I'm just trying to get as many shows out the way because most likely I won't be doing any shows for the next. I'm still deciding where I'm going, man. I'm going straight home, or if I'm going to stop someplace else before I go home. So I need a break. I need a YouTube break. So I gotta release some of this stress in life. So listen, guys, this might not be might be the last show you might be getting for the next 8 or 9 days. So you motherfuckers better get these likes up because I won't be in this bitch for a minute. So get them up. So Steve, while they're getting the likes up and shit, man, on this shit, let's talk about these guys fucking married women, right? I know this is a subtopic, okay, because do you think that it's okay for dudes to sleep with other men's wives and shit?
Let's be honest here. Let's have an honest moment here.
Okay.
I don't care if you got a girlfriend or you got a wife.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Most guys are doing probably out of 5 things, one thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever you're not doing, she's going to look for somewhere else because women have certain needs.
Okay.
And if you're not caring for her, making her feel sexy every day and all that other shit and being attentive to her like you should, she is going to go somewhere else. It has been like that since the beginning of time. Just because you call her your wife don't mean shit. That's why you got to know how to marriage proof it. And what I mean by marriage proof, you got to make your relationship so great that even if she think about cheating, she gonna rethink things because she think about losing you. Losing you should be worse than her making a fucked up ass decision based off of what you should be doing. But a lot of guys don't know how to take. Well, we shouldn't even talk about wives. Most of these motherfuckers can't even get girlfriends. So let's go down from wives and go to girlfriends. Most of these guys are with these women, and they're like leased cars, or they're written like a VCR tape from Blockbuster or Netflix. They're just renting these guys out and waiting for the next best thing to happen because these guys are only good for a few things and not everything to these women. That's why they fuck around so much and have emotional affairs. See, people think that just because she's not having a physical affair, motherfuckers don't know about emotional affairs or financial affairs or financial infidelity or emotional infidelity.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know about that. That's even more dangerous than the physical. Because I always told you the pussy between the ears is the thing you go after anyway. Get you on Facebook, and that's it. A few clicks away, and all of a sudden, she can't wait. She look forward to talking to you. She always expressing things to you. She wanted to spend more time, start sending you photos and all that other stuff. Then after that, you've already fucked her mentally, so it's already over because she complaining about her man. And she should. Like I was telling somebody before, O'Shea, I had a client tell me that his girl was upset because she wanted to be choked during sex. He wouldn't do it. I said, bitch, why not? Man, choke that bitch. He like, no, man, she my girl, I love her. I don't want to hurt her. I said, okay. Now when she meet that motherfucker that start to choke her ass, then everything over with then. Listen, here's the bottom line. Whatever you won't do, somebody else will.
Yeah, gotta do it.
Whoever does that, that's the motherfucker you gonna be with, dog.
Nah, you ain't lying, man. Well, Steve, man, I know it's quite late there, and let me just do this real quick. I want to shout out some of the brothers. What channel are we on, by the way? Are we on the Vlogcast channel? Okay, I forgot what channel I was on, nigga. I got so many of these motherfuckers. Let me go in here. All right, let me just shout out some people, and I got to make some decisions in the next few hours. And okay, let me just shout out some of the super chatters right here.
Okay.
Jamaican Pepper came on. Oh, $10, man. Damn. Shout out to Jamaican Pepper. Trapstar Bingo wouldn't tell my girl her sister came on to me. Shit, that'd be kind of hard to do, right? Because then somebody gonna, it could be a situation a little bit different. I just want to tell you, everybody, man, this was a wonderful year, man. Seriously, brothers. I'm just so happy to be a part of this whole thing, man. With me, the Dean, man, we just making these wonderful shows. Me and Steve, man, I think we probably have gotten over 1 million views, man, over all the shows we did this year. And it's just been we because 2016 I was just kind of YouTubing by myself, and then 2017 we came more out with the site and stuff like this. But Steve, man, you've done an excellent job, man, on these shows on the Brother Peel podcast, man. It's been a successful thing, man. Anything else you want to say, brother?
No, I just want to say thank you, man. I appreciate, you giving me the opportunity that you are to be on this great show, man. You're a great host. You ask great questions and you're very humble, and I appreciate that, man. I mean,
yeah, I try to be not like a black person or something like that, like you would say,
Like I always say, my only issue was just the coconut thing. You fixed that once you started tilting the rock the other way to smash the coconut.
Here we go with this nigga.
So other than that, no, there was no problems, man.
Oh shit. All right. So listen, man, again, guys, so I'll either be Friday in Uganda or Friday in the United States. I have no idea which one, but I'm gonna make a decision. So because I'm deciding on what the fuck I'm gonna do. But anyways, thank you guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you to all the moderators. Thank you to all the fans. Thank you to those who super chat. For those who don't super chat, thank you anyway. Right? Thank you for just watching and sharing and just looking at that, because a lot of people don't understand, all the people contribute to your channel, man. Whether it's the brothers who donating, the brothers who just watching, the motherfuckers who hate you and come with the spam your comments. All of you brothers contribute one way or another. So I want to say thank you guys. And anything else you want to say, Steve?
No, I just want to say thank you guys. I appreciate you all, man. Support O'Shea and just the Nigga Manosphere. It's a great website, great content, and you're not gonna get anything else like that, man. A lot of dedication, love, and passion in that shit. So support him, man.
All right, and you niggas know we will see you motherfuckers later. And shouts out again to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys. Peace out.
Peace out, everyone. Thank you.